I probably would have done just about anything she asked. She kept the window open so I could see her out of the corner of my eye. A few seconds later, another van pulled in behind me that looked just like the one in front of me. I thought it was weird since I hadn't seen or heard the girl take their order. But before I could wonder for very long, she came back to the window brandishing my card.
I'm sorry, sir, but it seems like there's a problem with your card. The system says it won't accept payment without the PIN. Do you think you could reach over and punch it in? I'm really sorry, but I can't pull the keypad away very much. You might have to open your door.
Oh, don't sweat it, sweetheart. It's no problem at all. I cracked open my door and put one foot out onto the pavement, reaching through the windows and trying to punch in the 4 digits with a totally outstretched arm. That's when the vans on either side of the car unfolded with several masked men. I saw them in my peripheral vision for a second. Then they rushed over to me and made their move. My door got slammed onto my foot, jamming it painfully between the metal. I turned to face the one who'd slammed my door just to get struck in the back of my head with a hammer or something. My vision quickly faded as I felt my body clatter to the ground. When I came to, I'd been thrown into a ditch right next to the Wendy's. My car was gone. All the lights in the Wendy's wore off, and nobody was around. Everything I owned had been in my car. My phone, my backpack, my wallet. Literally everything except the clothes off my back and my debit card. The girl at the register should have held on to it, so I decided to knock on the window. But nobody answered. Very soon, the realization dawned on me that she'd been distracting me with her looks and her personality, while those crooks in the van waited for the perfect opportunity to relieve me of my vehicle. And if that wasn't enough, by the time I'd walked home in the dead of night and told my parents what had happened, she'd already emptied out my checking account. My head was pounding and my vision was still blurry, resulting in a hospital visit. After all of that, my friends and I no longer go to the local Wendy's. However, that didn't stop us from traveling a few blocks down to the other Wendy's location, which was still just as good. As unfortunate as the situation was, I'm lucky to have gotten out of it alive, and with all of my organs. But what still gets to me is how I've seen reported incidents still occurring at multiple Wendy's drive-thrus till this day.